What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to make some more major changes to the game. I want to give you guys some insight that's going to help you throughout the longevity of the year. Let me just make it very, very clear. Right now, it's so early in the game. There's a lot of, it's like pressure to put abilities on the players because they just don't play well without them. So what's going to happen is, pretty much the games that I played, it was very limited players with abilities because everybody is starting to figure out how to get currency. You got to, grind a little bit of solos, challenges here and there to try to get everything up. But the problem is you got to pick and choose specifically who you want to put those abilities on, and it has to make sense. So right here, if you guys are tuning in after you just watched, the pack opening video where I just got, EA just went all over me, dog. Like, them dudes do not care about nothing. They took care of me accordingly. It's all good. The pack goddess is real. She will be opening all the other packs going forward unless I have to. But anyway, getting back to this right now, we're going to do some more major changes, all right? Malcolm Jenkins is garbage, bro. Realistically speaking, I'm going to have to get a corner, like a fast corner, just an idiot, and just put him there. Because this dude is garbage, bro. And, it's a lot of stuff that's going on right now that's kind of weird, but we're going to get through it together. Obviously, we're going to make those plays. We're going to do what we need to do. But at this point right now, what's happening in a lot of the gameplay, during EA Access, we're seeing a lot of seams. We're seeing a lot of people come out with the spread offenses, and they're just seaming dudes to death, and it's just going right down the middle. And if you don't have a player that has suitable speed, it's just over. Like, you're not doing anything, bro. It's a wrap. So what I looked at right now is my pass rush. So I'm like, all right, with the way that it is right now, you can't do anything with just a core elite card, all right? You have to go ahead and get a power-up in order to add any abilities or X factors. So it is very, very important that you guys pay attention to what's going to be going on right now. I also have something else coming for you guys soon. I've been getting a lot of questions about, Gmia, what's up with this ability cap? What's up with these ability points? Like, what's going on with that? I got something coming for all of you guys right now, for my veterans and the newcomers that YouTube is sending to the channel. Shout out to YouTube for promoting the channel and getting it out there to get this information to you new Madden 21 Ultimate Team players. So right here, you can see the chemistries and positions. There's no abilities based off of the basic elite. All right, all that stuff is over. You got to go power-up status. All right, so now this is where it's going to get very important because a lot of the cards that are available right now, their prices are going to fluctuate heavily once everybody has the game in about 6 days. So you have to be very, very smart with the players that you choose right now, because if you choose the wrong one and you overspend for a power-up, you're just done. There's literally nothing else you're going to be able to do. It's just going to be pretty much a wrap for you. So you have to be careful with all of those things that you're going to be making, decisions to do. It's very, very important that I make sure that I show you guys what I'm paying right now, because it just gives you the, it's going to give you the urgency. So maybe next year you spend the $5, because I don't like to promote guys, oh, everybody do it, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So that way it's like I don't have an advantage. I'm giving my viewers exactly what I'm doing. So I'm like, all right, cool. It's not like I'm holding anything back from you guys. I chose to go ahead and do the year of EA Access because of the 10% I change per pack opening, not because I just wanted to give EA money. Because listen, this is what it is. You're gonna save half that if you just go ahead and do what I did. But again, $30 for me is not $30 for you, or it could be less for you than it is for me. I don't count your pockets, but I'm gonna show you guys what it's gonna take to be a formidable opponent in this year. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm 3-1 head-to-head right now. And the dude that beat me, he was terrible at Madden, but he had abilities and he had a stacked team. He knew what was going on. So he pretty much said, look, I'm not paying my mortgage for 6 months. I'm going to go out there, get all these Madden points, and I'm going to dominate Gmia. And I had to take it. And guess what? I'm going to take it because at that time I was a 78 overall team. Right now I'm a 79, but, it's still low overall teams. And we're trying to figure out what's going on. That dude's team was definitely very, very OP. So at this point right now, I realized we have to go ahead and start putting abilities on our pass rush. We got to put abilities on some of our wide receivers. We have to start adjusting the way the team is, because if we don't, we are going to be left behind, and we're not getting left behind ever. So right now, I got to make the sacrifice to go ahead and say, you know what? Whatever these prices are at this moment, we're going to go ahead and experiment with it. And now, DeMarcus Lawrence is one of those, he was one of the MUT cards, right, that we chose from MUT Loyalty. I gave you guys that information. The MUT Loyalty was involved in your packs. As soon as you got the game with EA Access, it was right there for you guys. Anything else that you guys are waiting for as far as the MVP version, that is going to start coming in around August 25th. Okay, so that's very important that you guys understand that. You are not getting anything else, rookie premieres, MVP stuff, you're not getting anything until August 25th. All right, this is all early access, EA Play, all kind of stuff that's going on right here. So look, this was the huge addition that I know a lot of you guys didn't see coming. Nick Bosa. You know why we're going to go after Nick Bosa? Because we're going with that speed rush thing that we did in Madden 20 to start the year off. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys in the next upcoming video exactly why we chose these people. I'm just giving you guys the food for thought because I'm getting so many questions about, you know, your team building, like how are you doing this, how are you doing that. Remember, I got like 2 hours left, but I'm using my time very, very wisely and trying to make sure that I get enough information out until the game is actually released, and then we can just go all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much what's going on right now. So we're grabbing this guy over here. Keep in mind that once the game launches, there's probably going to be even more players that are, you know, extremely better. It is what it is. Right now, with abilities, he's going to give us what we need at this moment. So we need a speed rusher. He's going to be that guy for us right now. This is a huge addition to the squad. And we get his power up, we get his elite. You know what I'm saying? So now, right now, for about, what is that, 44 and that, it's about 61,000 MUT coins, we're going to have Nick Bosa, and then we're going to have to get the training, obviously, and start to look at abilities, you know, if we're going to give him an X factor, all that good stuff, right? But for the time being, you guys can see where we're headed. Because look, EA did not waste time to let me know, if you don't have abilities, dude, you are playing the game wrong. Like, they did not waste time. With the beating that like, the dude was just all over me, bro. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm done. But bro, the dude just kept beating me down. You can check the video out on GmiasWorld Gaming. It'll probably be up in about two days or whatever. Once we get it over there, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. That's where you get the live gameplays and everything going on. GmiasWorld Gaming right here on YouTube. So head over there and go and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for that. So now you see what we're doing. We're gonna take a team that was just normal, and we're gonna make them Marvel superheroes. Okay, we're gonna give them abilities. We're gonna see the difference and the impact in everything that they add, and then we're gonna go from there. But I can tell you this much: I already know that it's gonna, you know, give an emphasis to it, because the guys that I played against that had abilities, it was a no-brainer. Dudes are just screaming at me because my team sucks, right? So it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I don't have any abilities to counteract the pass rush, so they're gonna be able to do whatever they want. Now, does that mean that we're gonna go ahead and start looking at those type of things for our offensive line? Maybe give them some, you know, ability points to kind of counteract what the pass rushers are doing? Maybe. But for now, this is a huge addition to the squad, and we are going to go from here and then jump right into the new upgrade system and how you can upgrade your players and make sure that all of you guys are all set, so you don't have to go anyplace else to figure out how to upgrade your team. All you need is GmiasWorld. So I'm going to see you guys in a little bit. You know, give me a couple minutes to go ahead and get another video out. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Continue to be safe. One love, y'all.